should be at least. All it did was switch over to OBS. Hopefully this has a better quality to it, I guess. But I have to wait till it comes up or starts to load. It's kind of upsetting, to be honest. Splatoween Battles should have sound now, or okay sound, but I still can't hear what's going on yet. I apologize for all the issues. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I have no clue whatsoever what's going on. And why it's acting so wonky. Let me change this to 125. And now we should be good. Even if I'm sitting from back here. I'll have to add a little bit more to that. I'll do 150. Now this should sound a little bit better. Hopefully, I hope. But let's get back into these games, because I kind of want to get to champion. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up the Twitch dashboard here. I apologize again. I had no clue that there was no game audio or anything, honestly, because I don't even know what to say. I knew I should have checked before I actually started getting into things, and here I am, like 2 hours later, pretty much. I completely fucked up. Alright, Moray Tower is my absolute favorite map, 100%. A lot of people hate this place, but I love it. Everyone always tells me, like, oh, you like that map? Like, the reason my last streams haven't had mic, well, yeah, they're not listed on my channel anymore, but they were a thing, and it's mostly because I didn't really have that much to talk about, you know? That and there might be the issue of desync between my capture card and my mic slash game audio. So I'm trying to, you know, stick without it so I don't have to deal with the issue until I can find a good fix for it. But maybe it should be alright. Not much has been going on, you know. I'm just kind of... Oh! Whoops. I forgot that that's a hole there. But we're in the danger zone. Oh, come on! Move back. I'll take it. I wanted to take someone's life on my way down. So I noticed like a little pattern as well. It's like, when I'm on stream, my games are terrible. Like that, and my gameplay is terrible, but like, when I'm offline and I'm just playing and like laying in my bed or like just sitting around in a chair playing Splatoon, I have much better games. Like I saw, like I only lost on stream for like, I streamed for a little bit, then I was like, I'm just straight up losing. I just look like trash. And then I played a bit offline, and I'm like, alright, win. I literally got 6 wins in a row after getting like 12 losses in a row on stream, and I'm like, I wanted to take a screenshot of that and, you know, put it on Twitter or something and be like, hey guys, I'm not actually trash. It's just stage fright. But, oh. I just hope I don't run into that team again. I don't know if they're like together, like they're actually in a party or something. But there was a team that were all wearing Jason masks and like I'll say Vans with socks on. They're all just wearing the same thing, and 3 of them were using Blobbers, which okay, I'll say this now: Blobbers, I hate them all. And the team of 3 of them, I wanted to die that whole match because we just got steamrolled. And I'm just like, come on, you can't do that to me, man. And then there's the one person who's like, oh, that's fine. I hate Blobbers with a burning passion. The capital B. This stupid little bathtub thing. Can I buy one? Can I buy it? Because I want to see why, just why so many people like it. Let me actually check the store for today. I haven't checked the store yet. Ink resist Anarchy Barang. Nothing that like looks good. That sucks. Oh yeah, I leveled up so I can get more stuff. That and the ballpoint splatling. The ballpoint splatling is the bane of my existence. I don't know why, but I just... Oh my god. I can't, like... Other weapon, like every other weapon I can find a way around, but the ballpoint splatling always takes me down if I come in contact with one. No. Where is he? Blah blah. Let me see this weapon right quick. Oh my goodness. I kind of don't like the special. I'm not a fan of the Inkstorm special, but and that secondary, bounces off walls, gets some great trick shots. You know what? Let me see. What is make it rain? You know what? I'm gonna buy it. I would've. If you can't beat him, join him. You know what I mean? If that's the case, then I should probably be buying the whatchamacallit, the ballpoint Splatling 2, but that I just can't do. Equip it. I haven't really done much with Fizzy Bomb, but I do like Splashdown. Really gets you out of a pinch. But I do want to grab another roller. As you probably can tell, how I played earlier, I'm a roller main. I'm trying to get used to like the Octo Shot and the Tensa Splatter Shot, but I just can't. Or, well, I can in certain situations. It depends. Oh, what's this? Let me check this out. Or I think I just come up to it. Oh. I thought, oh yeah. Purple Split, I'm friends with him. Played with him for a while. But I think it was on my stream, my first Splatoon 2 stream that went so badly because I couldn't keep a hold of the people that I was playing with. And so it was just kind of, oh. Alright, that's enough of that. My coconut water, my water crackers, I'm ready to go. Let me turn down my TV actually. I still like having my TV sound on, but you know, it can suck sometimes. Forgot I'm not a roller. Since I haven't used this weapon really, I'm probably not even gonna do that well. Maybe in ranked I'll try using it where it's more attack oriented over. Oh! Yeah, I should have seen that. I received a friend request. I'll look at that later. Oh, dude. Thinking about the new Animal Crossing that's gonna come out. Oh. I don't know why I did that. I forgot it. It's so weird. Hello. Okay, I mean, it's good. Its skill potential is like mad good, but I just can't. I'm stuck. That's weird. I don't really receive friend requests, so. How about few friends. I wanted to. I was trying to get my one friend to me to join me, but she's too much into Maple Story 2 to play Splatoon. Hello. Oh, touch and cut. Yeah, I'm just looking at my stream chat. I had too many issues than I should have with my stream. Did I change the Ah! Still don't know why I did that. I walked into that. I thought that was purple for a second. How did I splat into? I don't know. This weapon is just kind of weird. Hello? I'm trying to hit this thing and it's like... Ah! That might have been a good place to throw out the wall. But I didn't, because I don't really use it well. What a fool I am. I've been playing for a while too, before the Splatfest to get my, Splatfest T up so I can get more ability chunks, which is annoying because, one, it seems to me that, I have a 0% chance of ever getting, sub slots to be Ink Saver main, which, if someone could tell me, like, what the, what should I say? What the chances? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. What the chances are on getting that? Oh, it's so upsetting. Like if you were to look, if you looked at all my equipable items, I have one item that I'm trying to get like full Ink Saver main, but Splatoon gods just like. Haha, no. Even like on Twitter, I even had that image of what I wanted to be a full. Sorry, I'm in game, so I'm just like, hello. All right, he needs to slow down, buddy. Oh, that's right, that's that thing. I have a habit of finding things out way too late. Like I was playing Project M Netplay earlier, which about that, quick side note, I am gonna try to get that working for stream, but probably cannot as I'm playing on a laptop. So I'm trying to get a PC. So I mean, it's not too big of a deal. Like it's what, 1,500 for me to get a new laptop, or not a new laptop, build my new desktop, which you're feeling generous. I'm gonna show my donation box real quick, which is in the description. Well, if you're on YouTube, then it's in the description. Even if you're on YouTube, you're probably not gonna watch it for this long, especially with no stream audio or pretty much anything. But there is a donation link in the description, or if you're on Twitch, in the what are those called? They're like well, you know what I'm talking about if you're on Twitch. But if not, Streamlabs.com. Is it Streamlabs.com? Or am I stupid? I think it's like Streamlabs something. But I'm in the middle of the game, so I shouldn't be doing this. I'm fine. I somehow survived that. Hello. Goodbye. Get out of my face. That was super close. Too close for comfort, I should say. Turn off that. Well, I mean, they're in. Hello. Why did he run away? And stupid wall. We probably lost that. Oh, okay. I wasn't even looking up at the tag. Dude, fucking Splatoon music, A+. Honest to God, real good. What did I get? Not Ink Saber main. Hooray. They do have a YouTube channel. It's The Cursor Shark EY. But to donate it is streamlabs.com/The Cursor Shark if you're feeling nice. Sorry. The stream alert, I kinda set it up. I'll say kinda because currently having issues with finding images or sounds that I can use. It was mainly Smash Bros, which the normal one is Fox wave shining back and forth. And the second being the Smash 4 opening thing with Bowser and it's screaming if you got the highest donation. Only problem with that is me being the, I'm gonna say, with heavy air quotes, perfectionist that I am, I don't like it. I want it to be better. So, I will say something. I'll definitely, heck, I'll shout you on Twitter, put your Twitter in there, I'll shout you out. You're probably not going to get much out of it, but, you know, something is something. But, sorry, like I said in the game. Like with the development of my game, or my game development coming in, I kind of want to, like, I want to make it big, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to just be, hold on, there we go. Okay, I'm not even going to take credit for that. Thank you, partner, who came in with the rush of sticky bombs. Come on, buddy. There we go. See, this is one of the things that I hate about this. But back to what I was saying. I am 100% gonna try and make things like good. That's the main reason why I want to get a better computer. Why I want to be able to. Why I have the donation stuff for my game, so I'd be able to pay my people, and that in turn would give me assets to be able to make this better, or streaming, you know, Twitch streaming, etc. better. Things like that. When I upload this to YouTube, which I do, like I said, Professor Sharpie, I upload the full streams to YouTube. You probably don't care, but just to let you know, it's there. Probably gonna end up doing things on my own there. I do have my Twitter, which I'll tell you now. What the? Oh, there you go. Stop! Yeehaw indeed. Sorry, when I'm like focusing, doing something like this, it just kind of, things just like slow down. Well, oh no, that's not what I mean like, you know what I mean. I just gotta focus and things like what I'm doing else, track what's going on. But my plans for this is to, I'm not gonna say get famous, but this is just gonna be a thing, pretty much alongside my game development. So, yeah, I'm working on the game, which sucks because I'm pretty much the only one working on it right now. I told the others that they don't have to do anything for now until I can get them paid. But, oops, I shouldn't hit yeah. But, the game, I believe the thing for that is in the info for that is in the description / underside of the Twitch channel thing, whatever. I still don't remember what it's called, so I'm just gonna call it that. It's like, let me gather my thoughts here. My main plan is to get Round Corner Studios / this company / this game development off the ground and to get somewhere. Like, we were talking about it, we're like, well, we could do more than just the game development. The artist friends that I have were like, we could do our commissions through you, music people as well, and we could do more than just the game to help us stay afloat. Like me, I'm just a programmer, despite working on this whole thing by myself pretty much. Let's see. Like, so far, I did say something about, on my Twitter, about, developing the game on stream, which is a thing I do want to do. By that I mean, I know there's a game development section on Twitch. It's probably, I'm thinking about it because, like, how it'd be interesting, etc. Because I don't do art or anything, I'm not programming. So I'm trying to think, do I want to do, like, how do I want to do it? Because, like I said, I'm not doing art, I'm not doing music, I'm not really doing anything interesting other than programming. I find programming interesting, and I could watch people program for God knows how long. Because one, it'll help me learn more things about, well, yeah, programming, but for other people it might not be the same, so I'm unsure if I want to go and pull that endeavor, but, yeah. I have to find out when I find out, or figure out when I figure out, I should say. That's the thing that I say. Hello? I tried to overshoot, but I didn't realize that there were missiles heading my way. We seem pretty even right now. Actually no, looking at the lack of ink on our ink on their side of the territory. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm so bad at speaking while doing other things. Uh, which is probably why I shouldn't be streaming in the first place, you know, i.e., alright, this. But, see, I keep getting so sidetracked, and it's, kind of a problem. But, after this, I'll completely collect my thoughts and actually go into more detail, and I'll have something coherent. Because I have been thinking about it, and I do have, like, some sort of coherent explanation as to what is going on right now. But, I can't do it while playing this game, which we will play. Whoops. Alright. Alright, let's get this down. So, the main big thing that's going on right now, what I'm doing is me, two of my artist friends, and whoever else I can find to help pretty much to develop this game, which I'm gonna need because I can play instruments and stuff, but I'm not exactly the best at creating music. We're all just working on a game. It's called Wizard Quest, which is not a I'm 99% sure that's not the title, or not the final title. Because one, I'm pretty bad at naming things. You can probably tell by the name of this stream. Pretty bad naming things. But once we get more people, I'm gonna hold a consensus and be like, and closer to the end, I'm gonna hold a consensus and be like, alright, what's the name of the game? Platforming RPG, Castlevania, or Metroidvania style, I should say, using 4 playable characters, 1 magic, 1 gun character, 1 sword character, 1 lance character. They're all gonna have their different playing styles. I'm thinking about having different storylines, but I'm kind of not wanting to do that. Because I kind of want it to be, you play the way that you feel most comfortable with. If you don't like the magic, play with the lances. If you don't like the lances, play with the swords. If you don't like swords, play with the guns. Things like that. And then I want to make it into kind of a detached series, I should say, where there is an overarching story, but each game takes place, how do I say, differently. Like, this game is going to be following the wizard and how he stops I'm going to say, I haven't given this person a name either, so it's going to be, he's the antagonist right now, is the Black Wizard. Don't flame me for that, I can't think of anything. I'm just so bad at naming things. But, like, when I say it out, every time I say it out loud, it always makes me laugh. Cause this is so bad. Wizard, Pro Time, Black Wizard, Antag. It makes me upset that I can't name things properly. But this game will follow the wizard and how he stops Black Wizard from pretty much taking over the land of the gods. yeah. I mean, it sounds dumb, but there is kind of a story that's laying low that I'm keeping hidden for a reason. Um, or there's a major part of it that I'm keeping hidden for a while. Um, while I'm actually like writing out the story. I have a notepad in my room right now that's just almost filled with all the dialogue, all the actions and stuff um, of the actual game, and this includes like main storyline dialogue and individual NPC dialogue that I've been writing. So it's good. It's been taking a bit, but how should I say that? Well, yeah. Other than that, that doesn't matter. But this game, and then the next game that I would be making would be following a different person who goes off of what happened. Like there's this, what would it be closest to make it easy to explain? Like there's this little thing going on. There's this. So say you're in like a you're in like a bubble. No, you're on like a tree. So the main trunk of the tree is the huge underlying story that's going on. The games that are going to be made are the branches, which are slowly going to reveal the huge underlying trunk of tree slash story. Is that a good way to explain it? I don't know. There's only one other person in here, so uh, they'd have to tell me themselves. But uh, yeah, back to what I was saying. So it's like the main tree is the main story, the branches are what's going on in the games, and then there is definitely going to be a game where you explore the actual meat of the trunk, I'll say. Meat of the main story that's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Like is that a good way to explain it? That's what I'm thinking, cause like that's the way in my head that I see it as as a tree. That's how I see the story right now. Is as a tree, where the games are experiences from the branches. But other than that, I'm just trying to make this game, get it over with. You know what I mean? I want it to be good, which is why I'm spending so much time like doing little tweaks on the programming. I'm using I'm using sprites from what game is it? I'm using sprites from some Japanese sprite-based game as placeholders because I really, like I said, my artists are not paid, so I don't want to make them do things right now. So I'm just using things from other things because I want to at least have a visual idea of what's going to be going on. I've got the main like I'll say in air quotes engine down, like the movement, the physics of it down, the movement, jumping, attacking. I've been working on the formulas for everything that has a numerical value, pretty much, which would be damage taken, dished out, HP, stat gains, weapon modifiers, status debuff and buff modifiers, things like that. How should I say? All that is pretty much done. I just have to transfer it into the game because right now I have two different demos working right now, which would be the physics demo and the mechanics demo, if that makes sense. The mechanics being I'm testing the attacks and all that other stuff and how it would work in the environment. and then the physics testing being the movement, jumping, etc., things like that. But I do want to put out I definitely 100% want to put out a demo, because putting out a demo will get it out there and get people to like play the game, and that'll give me feedback on how well I do, or how well it's doing, I should say, how much people like the the way that the story is, and how much the people enjoy playing the game, and what I need to tweak, what needs to be changed, what works, what doesn't work, any bugs, kinks, etc. The demo is pretty much going to be a separate game, because I don't want to spoil too much about the story, because it's going to be a prologue pretty much. Like, there are, if I can pull up the thing, pull up my Trello, which Trello 100%, I'm not like sponsored by them, but Trello is a godsend. I swear. It's like organization galore. Oh, it's great. But let me pull up the main gist right here. It's structured, what meant to say. It's 24 scenes in 4 acts, 2 intermission acts with 2 scenes with them, and then 2 post-game acts, or post-game scenes, which are gonna be their own little thing. There are gonna be side quests, yes, 100%, because I want to just make it. I just want to make it fun, you know. Where it starts with Act 1 being, you go to let you figure out or you hear, I should say, what's going on. Goes to the Land of Gods. Act 2, the first 6 main levels. Intermission, which is going to be a recruitment kind of act, I should say. A recruitment section where you recruit the last 2 members of the party, which is not like a party thing. It's you control one person. You control one person. You just get to choose who you control. I maybe want to do multiplayer, but I kind of that might be too much, and I don't know. Maybe if I get a Switch release, I'll do multiplayer. But no, because I played like the Harmony of Dissonance on the PS3, the online / multiplayer Castlevania game. Love that game. But and if I would probably have it work like that. Actually no. Or yeah, maybe. You know, I'm not there yet. Act 3 is going to be the last 6 main levels. Another intermission being figuring out, not figuring out, which would be like the kind of the road to the climax. And then Act 4 is the climax, and then it's just going to go down after that. And Act 4 is the end. That's when the post-game stuff starts. Yeah. I mean, unluckily, the team that I had were unmotivated, I should say. I did get things out of them. I did get, I got what I needed when I asked them to, but like they were just kind of unmotivated and didn't really want to do it. So I was like, you know what? If you don't want to be on the team, you don't have to be. And well, I wasn't personally. They just kind of left or stopped or told me they didn't want to. And I was like, okay. I mean, you can take your stuff with you because I'm not gonna steal their ideas and stuff. A few of them were okay with me taking what they gave, but I kind of don't want to use it out of respect because, their ideas, if they want to contribute, But, the demo is going to be in 4 different types, or 4 different levels. It's going to be focusing on the first runabout between the wizard and the black wizard, which drove the black wizard, who was female, I should say. The wizard is male, the black wizard's female, who drove the incident that drove the black wizard to uh universal, or should I say multiversal, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, domination and stuff like that. But I just, like I said, I just wanted to be something fun that maybe the story isn't great, but you at least like the gameplay. I do want the story to be great, but it's gonna be hard to make that happen with just me, just me working on it, on the story. I'll probably share it around with a couple of my friends, be like, hey, check this out, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, etc. That's why I also want to make like I am working on starting like a Kickstarter, stuff like that. I'm gonna be like, all right, soundtrack, early access to the game, things like that, you know. So, cause like I don't know how I'm gonna do early access, cause well, early access. I'm sorry, that was just funny to me, but stupid games. Because if I do early access, it's probably going to be me sending the files out to people, and those people could end up uploading the game on the internet, etc., starting a whole reign of piracy and things like that, which I really don't want. I'm probably not even going to make the game that expensive, depending, because I want it to be a long game. I want it to be something worth at the least $30. Like, even if, or actually no, I want it to be worth more than the price that I put it at. Like, my target is $30, but I want the game to be worth 60. You know what I mean? So I want it to be like A+ game. That kind of thing. Maybe, cause like, if I do it then, if I make a good game that's worth less than it should be, I mean, I can still turn profit from that. Cause say, if the word gets out there that it's good, more people will buy it. More people will have access to it because one, it's cheaper than most, and they'll still wanna buy it. They won't think that, oh, it's cheap, it's probably gonna be a bad game, or it's probably not gonna be worked on that much. I wanna surprise people. That was my like pricing idea, or idea for the quality and the price quality, etc. Things like that. Let's see. Extras for the game. DLC? Maybe not. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's. Well, maybe, because because if I would want to make DLC maps, the story that I have in mind is already complete. So for me to add things on, I can't think of anything to add on that wouldn't merit from just its own game and its own focused story. So I'm probably not going to do anything like that. A soundtrack, that all depends on who I can find to help me with music, things like that. What else? Because there's definitely going to be like a Patreon / Kickstarter room but the library, which is, would it be a spoiler? Not really. Library is like the main, is just a main area of the story, the main library. And there is going to be things for people who donate, etc. The people who donate, like, I'll say like the $1 to $5 tier, well, the $1 I'm probably not gonna put in there, but like the $5 tier will get their spots. Um, $10 will get their names and portraits. $25. I'm not gonna do 5, 10, 20. I'm gonna do 5, 10, 25, 50. But 25 is gonna get name, portrait, that kind of thing. I don't know. I want to put something else in there too, but I don't know what to do. 50. I was thinking because at first I was thinking like, oh, you can get your own like I don't know your own boss, your own little side quest, which is why I wanted to have side quests in the games. But I was like, looking at things like Undertale that did that. Oh, kind of want to shy away from that. So I'm gonna try and figure stuff out from 25 to 50. I do want it to be pretty grand, and I do want it to make it feel worth it. Donations. Well, it depends. Donations to the two different places that you can donate. Which would be the what is it? GoFundMe. Stuff from the GoFundMe, the Kickstarter, the Patreon if we make one, the whatchamacallit, the well, everything from that will be going to the people that I need to pay, the people that help me out on the game, towards the licenses for software that I need, licensing for anything else that I'm gonna need. From the streams are mainly gonna go. Well, it depends. When I was using Streamlabs OBS, which I'm kind of debating on whether I'm going to use again or not. I had the donation goals. One was the new computer. Another one was a better recording setup, which I'm kind of on the edge of. Do I really need a better recording setup? Because what I have now is pretty okay. I do definitely want to get a different computer and a different capture card, because this capture card has a lot of delay. But what can I, I keep saying and bam. But yeah, the things that come from the Twitch streams, that's gonna be, I'll say, in air quotes, personal, but it is gonna go towards more things like the development of this channel, and again, it's probably gonna get lumped into the same lockbox as for the game development, but I'll probably do a portion, I'll probably do if you donate $5, I'm gonna do $2.50 to the game, $2.50 to me. I'll probably do something like that, split it and just, so I can make it better. But I do want to get new just hardware, I guess. I am a lover of computers. I am a computer science major in college. Computers are just my thing. I just love computers, I'll say. But I also like games, so there's that. That's where this comes in. But and then there's the thing of me getting a new place. I live somewhere in Maryland, so the price of living is kind of sort of high, I'll say. I was looking at places and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's $1,200 a month for rent here and here and here, and then I keep finding places that are just so high to pay for. So I'm like, do I actually want to stay in Maryland? I can't really figure out if I want to do that. I have until July to figure that out. Because then there's college that I'm going to right now, and I'm like, I kind of need to stay in this main area, and it's just a mess, man. So that's probably where all of this is, the Twitch stuff is gonna go. I'm probably not even gonna focus on doing my things for myself until I can get somewhere, one, to live, two, to be able to continue to live in July, and so on and so forth. I'm definitely gonna need a new job because, one, the job that I have right now is actually gonna make me strangle myself, but which I have to go to tomorrow as well at 5 in the morning, and not about it. I have. Speaking of work, well, no, let me continue on my current path. I'll say. I'll stick to my path right now. Where was I? I was in kind of what I want to do with this channel. So I started off. I probably did a weird transition there. Well, not like a weird transition, but like a weird jump between topics without actually properly jumping between the topics. I started out with the game that I'm developing and what it is, and the kind of sort of company that I'm making with it, and my plans for that game. Then I went into kind of sort of my plans for future games, etc., getting an understanding for my team, things like that. Then I went into donations and how I'll start with the like the economic side of the game and also the company, and then I kind of sort of link that into this channel and what I'm going to do with it, which would be, let's see, which would lead me to now, which is, well, the channel now and what I'm going to do with it, which leads me to now, which is me and what I'm going to do with me to try and uphold all of this on my own. Which is probably going to be like, I don't know, whatever. I'll figure something out. Because I 100% do want to get the game off the ground. The last game that I made was trash because the team, again, that I was on was, I think I was 16 years old when I made my first game. But the development team that I was on kind of lost interest, but I was still like, oh, come on. You know, I was still in on it, so I just finished it on my own. My trashy drawings and my decent programming, my okay music skills, or music making skills, I have to clarify, because, like I said, I can play music pretty nice, but I can't make music pretty nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get I'm probably gonna end up getting a full-time job. I mean, that'll definitely take away from what I'm doing now, but if that's the case, maybe I can even do more, because I spend so much time now sleeping because of the different times that I have to go in, how like scattered around they are. There are even sometimes I close one day and like I'll have like a 8 to, or like I'll close or whatever one day, and then I have to turn around and go back in right back in the morning, and like I'll get out at 11, have to go back in at like 5, and sometimes because I have trouble sleeping, so I'm just like, whatever, I'll just, I don't know, watch anime, play Splatoon, play Smash, until I have to go in the morning, and that just ruins me. And then I just go to sleep straight after work, because I mean, that works the best for me because one, for some odd reason, whenever I'm tired, I get super. I have so much energy throughout the day. Um, there's probably a thing about it. I just don't personally know what the heck is wrong with me. Sugar makes me. Sugar is my god pretty much right now. Coffee makes me sleepy like immediately, and it sucks. Probably because it's warm and it makes me comfortable. But sugar is pretty much the only thing that keeps me going. Uh, I mean, literally, which sucks because I've been working there for almost 2 years, and I haven't gotten a single raise yet. I've been working on minimum wage for the whole time, for the whole almost 2 years I've been working, which sucks. So I have to take all these stupid hours, mad stupid hours, working doubles, pretty much working from open to close, which would be what 5 to 11. Uh, most of the week, and it's actually the worst. And I'm pretty much making nothing for it. And I just kind of want to get something different because if I'm going to be working like a dog pretty much for nothing, then it's not. And if I can find something better, there's no way that I'm going to stick to it. Like I do want to get even college I've had to like hold off on because one, I'm not even making enough money to be able to pay for college, and for me to make enough money to, I I can't balance it out pretty much. Where for me to make money and be able to continue to supply myself for college, I have to give up college to be able to be able to be getting enough hours to be, say, uh, I should probably this game audio is weird. Um, I'll say, where was I? Yeah, so for me to be able to go to college and uphold what's going on in college, I have to be, I have to, from, what's that, the snake that eats its own tail, pretty much, kind of thing, where for me to actually get to my goal, I have to pretty much bite myself to, well, you know what I mean. I'm sorry. Um, so I'm just like, you know, so I just wanna do better. Like I'm working on certifications right now, getting certifications, CompTIA Network, CompTIA Security Plus, whatever plus. Um, my CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker, cert. I want to get that as well. I'm working on those. Like I haven't really been taking college classes for them, but I am taking like online classes with heavy air quotes because Udemy. Surprisingly, Udemy has been working pretty well for me. Um, even the classes, even the ones that I'm taking, even the classes that I'm taking, they are that gives me enough to be able to go to like boot camps because there are boot camps. Thank the Lord for I forget the name of the place that does the what is it is it Phoenix NX, what is it? It's Phoenix something. Phoenix something that they have, or is it Phoenix? Whatever it is. I guess you really don't need to worry about it because it's not you guys. But whatever it is, uh, it gives Udemy the class that I'm taking on Udemy gives me enough information to be able to go into the certification boot camps, which are like a week of just going in on training and then taking the test afterwards, which is great because one, the Udemy classes I've been getting for fairly cheap. Uh, thank thank you coupons. Uh, some of them I've gotten for free. Um, but Oh yeah, quick tip if you're ever doing things on Udemy. Look up I think it's UdemyCoupons.com, or just look up the name of the class coupon. There's a 99% chance that you'll find something for it. Or no, let me not say that, a 95% chance. But which is great because Udemy has been pretty good to me. I've been able to like I looked at the boot camp curriculum and I'm like, holy cow! If I could learn this for $12 or for free, etc., then I can go in with what I know, take the $1,000 class, you know, kind of thing. So instead of paying $3,000 to go to UMBC, or not UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore, University of Maryland, I should say, and paying like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 um, for my certifications. So I'm just kind of working on that. I went off on a tangent, didn't I? I'm thinking because I have a family member who's been helping me out a lot with pretty much like helping me get on a path that is good for me and will help me. Uh, he said he has a friend in Maryland that could help me get a job doing first uh, like a what's gonna call it, a help desk operator for computer stuff, which is A plus because that'll get me not only experience because I tried applying to a place and they were like, oh, like before they gave me like interviews and stuff, but I did like phone interviews and stuff, but like I feel like once they found out how old I was, they were like, we can't do that, which I know is illegal, but how they said it is they want someone with a little bit more experience, and I'm like, I have experience, but it's probably just because you don't want 18, 19-year-old working in your company like that in that high of a position. But oh well. So well, I never expected to like. At first, this was gonna be like a no mic thing. Then I was like, you know what? I'll go mic. Now here I am talking about the pain that is living my life. I mean, it's not too bad. It's better than most lives. I will, well, yeah, it's better than a lot of people's lives, honestly. But maybe I'm just trying to balance too much at the same time, and I should just focus on my one thing. But you know, I just want to get as much. I'm not gonna say I want to get as much done in as little time because I'm okay with it taking time. I just have a focus and two things on the side, pretty much, is what's going on. My focus being climbing up in the IT industry, etc., and my side interest being my game development slash company and uh, this Twitch streaming, etc., things like that. So yeah, maybe I'll move somewhere else. Uh, I heard Oklahoma has a pretty decent cost of living, which I'm kind of like tempted, but I'm black. That'll be weird. Uh, moving south might not be good for me, which was my which was my main thing, which I know sounds stupid, but it's not entirely stupid. Let me see. Oklahoma apartments. Let's see these prices. Maybe not Oklahoma City, but just in Oklahoma. No, those are like premium. I don't know. $595 to $1,000. What? 595, 535 to 610? Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Cause I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I said, I'm probably gonna stay in the same place because of college and stuff like that. But yeah, this Twitch channel, I'm probably not gonna be streaming as much. One viewer who is out there who I do not know, and because they haven't like typed anything in chat or anything. I'm calling you out right now, despite you probably not even paying attention, or just being a bot and I don't know it. But because not like I can see who it is. But one viewer who is out there, whoever's been viewing my stuff, because I've been looking at my stream summary, and I'm just like, these streams are going literally nowhere, with me having one viewer on pretty much every stream. And it's not like my Twitter account is that, out there as well, being 6 followers, and they're all people that I know personally. So this Twitter literally goes nowhere. No one really, no one really like watches that much. I mean, I want to try, um, and get out there and be someone at least. I know that the stream quality is pretty and fairly low. Uh, I've been trying to get it better. Like I said, I'm just on a laptop. Uh, I'm on a laptop with my old capture card, which is what is that? A Diamond GC 100 or whatever capture card, which I can't even find on like Amazon or anything anymore. Uh, so it's not even a gaming laptop. It's just an Acer Aspire 5. Nothing special. So luckily, I've been able to somehow manage to like I haven't been watching it afterwards because one, why would I want to watch 2 hours of what I just did, etc. Um, but from like the actual uh what's it called? The actual like when I'm watching it as it's going on, the stream preview I should say, or my channel dashboard, it looks okay. Like even like the I've been making like I've been having fun making little you've seen them. You've definitely seen them if you've been watching my streams. The little layouts, stream layouts. I have one for Splatoon 2, one for Project M, which is like I have like 3 different versions of it right now because I'm like I don't really like that. I don't really like that because I want to have more screen or I want to have more game than more game in the frame because like right now it looks pretty small in there, so I'm just like how I still want to have like the pictures and stuff as well to make it like look flashy, but at the same time I'm like oh, and I want to have space for things like stream chat and things like that. So I've been working on getting that, optimizing that. Like the Soul Calibur 2 one. It's just it's not that much on there right now, but it's still something. And after playing with my friend Josh, he was like, "All right, what we got to do?" Well, I was like, "All right, what we got to do?" We had a couple matches where we were like, "All right, best 2 out of 3. If you like, one of them was like, if you kill me with Voldo's like explosion move, which we constantly make the joke of Megamine explosion meme, whatever." And so I was gonna put Voldo on there with Megamine being his stand, which was like the stupidest thing I've ever thought of. Just like, why would I even try that? But I just wanna have fun with this channel, you know. I wanna have fun while getting somewhere, pretty much. Like, I want to run a marathon, but I want to win it while having the most fun possible. I'm not just in it to win it. I'm just here to have fun, play games, have people watch me be bad at games, which, like I said, swear to God, I'm better off camera. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I'm kind of hungry. Uh, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. What time do I get off of work tomorrow? Depending on what time I get off of work tomorrow, I think I'll probably be back. That's not the right schedule. 5 to 12. Oh yeah, I can do a stream tomorrow. Sure, it'll probably be more Splatoon. Maybe I can get a hold of other people that'll be able to play with me. Like I said, I've been trying to rope my friend to me into doing it, but me make light a mod, please. Oh, wait, what? I don't know. But it's kind of just trying to figure it out, you know. Trying to figure out what's going on with this channel, what's going on with my life, what's going on with my game. Um, the game has been in development from what November of 2017. Sadly, but work hasn't really like started on it that much, other than what I've been doing personally. We have character designs and things. I have stage layouts. I have all that kind of thing that I've been doing on my own without the help, sadly, of the people who I'm supposed to be working with. But I don't know. I have no clue. Still kind of upset. The one viewer that's here still has not said anything in the chat, which I am, so I can figure out who that person is. I know it can't be myself, right? I can't just be sitting here talking to myself, and it's just counting my dashboard as me viewing it, right? I hope not, because if that's the case, then I feel kind of uh, that'd be kind of weird. Let me check. Cause like if I pull it up on my phone, it comes up as two viewers. I know that makes it that is one thing. But let me close Twitch real quick, and then let me see what my viewer base is. Uh, Twitch. Let me see. No, turn off. I don't want you to view it, or me. I don't want me to view it. I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do more. I'm definitely doing more matches, 100%. But viewer numero uno still has not shown themselves, and it still says I have one viewer, so it can't. It wasn't me who's been going on the dashboard this whole time. So it's gotta be someone. Yeah, that's right. I can kind of see who's the users in chat, whatever. Um, I don't know. Whatever. I'm trying. Hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get into. Oops, not what I meant to do. I'm gonna get into more stuff. I think that's enough of me speaking. And back to me playing games. Uh, Yeah, yeah. Man, after that, now I don't know what to say. I hate my laugh. And I'm still using the blah lobber. That's not too bad. I'll deal. I'll deal with it. What time am I'll probably go to. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, been here for 3 hours now, so I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. Hopefully, hopefully. All right. Mm, Moray Towers. Once again. I'm still not on the. Oh, this music. Speaking of this music, the Octo expansion. Good lord. Um, I nowhere near finished beating that stupid boss. Let me get under this right quick. That stupid super boss is destroying me. Don't even try me. Ah, oh, shoot. I try to rip through her stupid umbrella. Well, what's the rest of the map looking like? That's okay. Ah, that was stupid of me. Oh, I didn't even get killed by the missile. Stupid sniper. In Splatoon 1, for the Wii U, I used to be a charger main, but for some reason I can't use them anymore. All right, buddy. What kind of commentary can you do on this? Maybe it's because I'm just not a person of commentary. I was pretty dumb, but make it work somehow. All right, I tried. Yeah, 2 viewers for a second. One guy left. Survive until I get there, please. I can't throw that high. Let me do this instead. Oh, what? See, this is why I prefer roller, or at least a splat roller, with me having splashdown and a curling bomb. I could have used a curling bomb there and been like, I could have put a line down. Baller! I might lose this one. I'm feeling a loss. Yep, there's the danger. We lost. Ooh, that's a. Ow, shoot my toe. I kind of like another thing. I kind of want to start doing my net play bat. I kind of sucks having to play CPUs only on Twitch. I want to be able to stream my network battles, which I'm probably. I mean, I have a second laptop, which this might sound stupid, but I have a second laptop. It's not as powerful, which is why I'm trying to decide whether, sorry, whether I want to. Uh, I'm trying to decide whether I want to. How should I say this? use that laptop and play on NetPlay, which is probably not going to be able to handle it. Before it used to be able that used to be my Smash machine, but it slowed down like remarkably. So I'm not really using that one anymore. But here's where or I could use this one to play the game, the other laptop to stream the game. I don't know how, cause when I people don't you probably don't know this. People probably don't know this, but I used to stream Town of Salem and whatchamacallit, what's it called? Cards Against Humanity on this with my old game development team and my ex or whatever, and that computer did it. So I'm kind of teetering on the edge of should I use that computer and stream? Have that as a stream laptop? That's just two laptops that I'm just worrying about. So at the same time, I'm kind of like I'd rather have a desktop and play games on that desktop and stream on a laptop. Because if I do the same thing I'm doing, it's pretty much gonna be like this, where the console slash computer will be what I'm streaming, and it doesn't have as much of an effect on my computer. Uh, so that's probably gonna, and I'm probably end up gonna get like an Elgato or something, because right now, like I said, I have some obsolete diamond capture card, which probably causes so much delay between my voice and what's going on in the game. I have no idea to tell, so get out of my way. Hello. What the heck? You know what? I'm coming up there. Uh, Maybe a bad idea, but I didn't realize he had a roller. Um, yeah, that's kind of why I want to get the desktop and not just a gaming laptop. Because this works pretty well for me, like on the go gaming. I'll say, like if I'm at if when I oops, I didn't realize how far I was going. But if I'm in like if I'm on campus or whatever, and I want to play Smash, or my friends want to play Smash or whatever, etc., etc., I can literally just pull out my laptop, pull out my GameCube controllers, and plug, play, and I'm good. I don't have to do anything else. I can literally just boot up my laptop straight into Dolphin, and it's good. So this laptop is good for what it is. I'm probably gonna end up giving that second laptop away. I was thinking about it. I talked to my friend. She was like, "I need a laptop for what you call it? I need a laptop for college or whatever." Yeah, that's what I meant to say. The same thing that I'm talking about. But we have it's been weird. Like we've been talking, but like we keep like we're trying to connect, but we keep missing. So like we keep trying to like talk to each other, we keep trying to hang out with each other, but we just don't end up doing it. So I'm probably gonna end up keeping that laptop and making it into something. I want to have if I'm gonna have it, I want to have a use for it because it's not like I can sell it because that's like a what God knows how old laptop that's gonna have no value, almost no value pretty much. Oh, maps updated. Oh, I must have been talking for a really long time if that's the case. Uh, let's see. So I'm probably gonna do something. I want to do something with that laptop. Maybe that'll be my retro game machine, so I don't have to. So I only have to, because I can still capture card. Well, for retro game machine, There's a project that I've been working on, making little Game Boy advances into retro game consoles, which I've been working on the mechanics of that, and it's uh it's turning out okay so far. It's just that I haven't worked on it for a while because I have more important things to worry about. So oh, what's? Oh no, this stage. This is another stage that I can't. This is a stage that I can't personally stand. Actually, no. Well, yeah, no, I can't stand the stage. I probably should have checked what stages were new. No, you can't get up there. I gotta move. Maybe it's because I just don't know the stage like I do with other stages, but I just don't like the stage that much. I'm just getting some ink around here to give us some leverage. Hmm. It's like I'm DPS. I always thought of Splatoon in like the tank DPS support kind of situation where whoever's charging would be the tank. The DPS are the people like me with the rollers that just rack up points or not points, but you know what I mean. Just rack things up for you. Um, yeah. So me being back here, just minding my own business, rolling up the paint would be the DPS. Oh, I ran. This is why I need an ink saver. Ink says why I need ink saver main. That is actually the main reason why I wanted to have something with ink saver main fully decked out, because I use a lot of ink doing what I do. So I kind of and it kind of screws me sometimes. Like there, sorry, I got into it. There. Oh, blah blah blah. But yeah, give me that ink. Yeah, like whenever I want to play, I'll say whenever I want to play tank, I'll play Splatter Shot, the Octo Shot, or Penta Splatter Shot. But if I'm doing DPS, it's always roller. So I'm pretty much always DPS, where I just hang back with my roller and do my thing. Like if I'm on a team where I can actually talk to people and I can like create like some sort of strategy to go on, um, you'll see me. I'll be like, all right, let's have a roller, a charger, a splatter, and two splatter shot slash blaster, any of that kind of weaponry, or like a machine or splatling gun, gatling gun, whatever. I don't care about stupid naming conventions, but yeah, that's pretty much how I would go into battle. And then have the rollers sit back and cover up turf on our side and pretty much solidify our station or our side, I should say, our turf. Solidify what points we have, and the two DPSs would charge up and try to overtake the center point of the stage. This probably sounds like stupid, but it's a strategy that I've tried and it kind of works sometimes. It all depends on who you're playing with or who you're playing against. Because if you end up with people like Team Blah Blobber over there, there's nothing really you can do. Of course. For some reason, the blob, because that's another thing. Like I see all these people, like I'm like, what are you doing up here? Like I'll be going one way with a roller. There'll be like two rollers on the team. I'll be going one way, and the other roller would be following me. I'm like, what? What? You need to start gaining ground. Oh, okay. That's another. I can't figure out what sensitivity I want. Cause at first I was always at 5 sensitivity and I was doing well there. Right now I'm at like 4 or 4.5, one of the two. And oh shoot, so cause like sometimes I another thing is right now my switch I had to move it forward into closer to me because which is bad because I have a short HDMI cable to um my capture card. So my capture card right now is just hanging by a thread on the it's just hanging pretty much. So hello, no, okay, okay, a close hit from a shotgun should not should not do a little bit of damage or should kill. I think I came across a hacker once. I'm unsure because you can't really tell sometimes. Um, where there was one point where I think he probably went AFK. Either that or just he hit the lag switch really hard. But I was just sitting there wailing at him with a roller, with my roller, and well, I got nothing out of it. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I was like up close. He wasn't moving, so I was kind of up close, hitting him with that roller. So I should have killed him. Like I was direct hitting him with the roller, like that kind of hitting, and it did nothing. And then I just kind of died. And I was like, there's something wrong with that picture, you know. Let me start rolling up some of this orange here. I like the color. I like the colors that they chose. I made like my absolute favorite, like color Splatfest or original is probably the mint green. Either that or the black slash gray from the retro modern versus retro thing, which was fun. I like that, and I'm happy I won. I've stuck to my guts. Well, the reason that I was on that team is not because of I like modern style. I'm kind of indifferent to style because 99.99% of the time that I'm wearing clothes, it is my work clothes. So I yeah, I spend like no time doing anything else other than like either I'm A sleeping, B playing games, C working. If I had like a pie chart, 75% would be working, 10% would be playing games, 2% would be well I should say 5% is going to be sleeping, and the rest is just working on the game, I guess. I just spend so much time doing dick all pretty much. this stage that they created for this Splatfest is pretty cool, pretty good. I like it. I wonder if it'll become an actual stage. It probably won't, but because of the whatchamacallits, the what are they called? I couldn't do anything. I didn't have any ink. I didn't have enough ink to actually do anything yet. I should probably, because what I want is like an ink saver main, uh, ink recovery up, and probably a run speed up. Ink. Just gonna chill there. Hello? Hello? If I don't, okay, I was about to say, if I don't overtake this man, I'm actually gonna cry because that was so stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know why my. Okay, this is like pretty much the same reason why I had to move my Switch forward because I wasn't getting it. Some of my inputs were starting to like lag, which if you watch the last Splatoon stream, that wasn't this one, not this specific stream, not in this day. Um, you would have noticed that some of my I did some stupid things. That wasn't because I'm bad. I swear to God, I swear on me, mom. But it was more because a lot of my inputs would just like last too long. Like I'd end up like if I turn to the left, it just keep going left. I don't know if it was because I was too. I wouldn't say I'm too far because my living room isn't that big for it to be a problem like that. I'll take that. I think we won that pretty nicely. Yee. I don't. I never understood what the clout is gonna do for me. Like, am I gonna is gonna affect my sea snails in the end? Did I? I didn't get a single. Uh, I just need ability chunks. And you might say, just use the ability shake. Yeah, if I could get one. All the ability shakes I've been getting are for like I forgot to get a sandwich. Uh, all the shakes I have not gotten a single main saver drink, and it actually I feel like it's the same thing with Fire Emblem Heroes. I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes for a while now, and before I wasn't really all in on getting units. I just had a bunch of 4-star units that I just buffed up and brought them up, and then continued to buff the heck out of the rest. Like I have a plus 10 Hinata from Fire Emblem Fates. That's 4-star, and he's a he's a buff boy. But I've started like with the Lin banners, the and the other banners that I really like. I've been trying to get them, but like even like the ones that aren't focus that I've been trying to get. It's not that I'm okay with not getting them, but when every time I go to summon something, the color isn't even there that I want, and then I do it multiple times. Like I'll do it multiple times, which is the worst part. Is that I'll keep doing it over and over. I'll keep trying to go for it over and over, but no, the color like I just want red. Like say I want red, I'll summon. It's just white, green, and blue. I'm like, okay, I'll just take a green real quick, or take the second best thing that I want, and I'll come back again with some more orbs. I go back again with some more orbs. No red. I'm like, okay, again, no red. And I just have the worst, like, luck, like, whatsoever. And this isn't just with, like, games. This is in real life where I just have terrible, terrible luck for no reason at all. It's, it's so annoying, and I hate it. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. But I'm just like, it's fine. But no one's like, did you use ability shakes? Use ability shakes. Nothing works. Nothing. Like the reason that I have that one item that has the two that has two of the things already, two of the ability saver mains already. The reason I have that is because I had to I had to not ability chunk. I had to like keep re-rolling it until I waste so many. That's why I have like no sea snails. Like I've been doing Splatfests, but all of my sea snails have been going to just wow, what a kill! I actually didn't expect to hit that. Um, but all of my sea snails have been going to re-rolling that single thing, which is the worst. Oh, sorry, I had to focus there. Die! Taste my blade! Oh yeah, that's right. These, yeah. I should stop wasting my ink like that. Hello. Yeah. Moral of the story: I have bad luck, like unnecessarily bad luck. But I managed somehow. Uh, I managed to manage on my bad luck, which is why I usually steer clear of things that are luck based. I just kind of roll without it, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna stick to something that's purely like coincidence for me is just worst case scenario all the time, 100%. Okay, I was gonna say I thought there was something over there. I need ink. I need healing. Hello. Ah! I tried. Man, when this gets uploaded on YouTube, it's gonna be really. Oh, speaking of YouTube, I forgot to turn the game audio back on again. Okay, I thought I missed that. Like sometimes, like even in like real life, not in the game, I end up in the most unfortunate situation. Like worst case scenario is my life. Like a lot of, a lot of things in my existence end worst case scenarios. Like I'll think of just the worst possible thing that could happen, and then it'll just punch me in the nuts and say, "Here, have something worse." I need to get that scrub, that the soccer shoes. I need those scrub because that just looks like that. That just looks. And I went to the snack shop for a reason. I don't know why I forgot to actually go and eat a sandwich. 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 Stupid. Stupid name. Yes, please. Gloomy indeed. These are kind of. This is kind of cute. Christmas is better. Oh, I like that. Oh, I hope I got that. I hope I got that. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, actually no. I'm gonna from the VOD. I'm gonna take a video. I'm gonna take a GIF of this. This is beautiful. Christmas is better. I thought it was doing a Fortnite dance, and I was actually about to cry. Team Tree. These people know how it goes. Actually, what are the Juds for, anyways? Like advice? Yeah, I don't really care. Like this isn't something that I don't. I've been playing for a while. It's not like I don't already know it. Anyways, I'm looking for you. Should I reroll? Should I reroll it and see what I get? I'll reroll it once. Just once. Useless. Oh, wait, never mind. It's not entirely useless. I think I'll keep it that way for now. I just don't want to. Should I start working on the hockey mask? Or no? I'm gonna work on the anglerfish mask. Or no, I need to finish that. But you make me upset. What's the item that I had that was the closest? Cause I think it's not the headphones, is it? No, it can't be. Well, I can't even check that. It was something that was really close. As you can see, I like ink saving ring, but this is a pretty I don't know. Where's Buddy now? Wait a second. That one says Christmas is better. Okay, I was about to say, do all of them say Christmas is better? Because it's so... Oh my goodness. By the way, rest in peace, Miiverse. That was the best. It's 10:28. This is gonna be my last match. It's been 4 hours. Kind of mad now. Now I can't upload. Well, I can. Can I upload it? Can I upload the last one where I was on Streamlabs? Or can I? Anchovy Games. Hey, 2 inch. I can't get any higher. Actually, my highest is the 3-win streak, but that's just that. I was playing net play on a on for Project M earlier. Uh, Thank the Lord that I decided to, but I wanted to try and record it because my friend was like, "Are you really good at Smash? I can't really see it." But I was like, then I'll play some games and I'll win some matches and show them to you. And that's exactly what I did. I won a bunch of matches. I did not edit it, by the way, because I don't. Honestly, that's honestly, it don't matter. But just what that stupid. But I'm not gonna say that I'm like great at Smash. I'm just like decent, you know. I'm a decent boy, Smash. So I was online and I was like, all right, this person. I was going back and forth with one person. We were doing pretty alright. Yeah, that was stupid. I can't go against Chargers. And what I did was my stupid laugh. I was playing Zero Suit, which is one of my mains, as evidenced by my top 10 streams, me mainly playing Zero Suit. And eventually I was like, alright, this is pretty much a stalemate, and I'm starting to get bored by it. So, how about I play Diddy Kong? And the thing about my Diddy Kong is that I have strategy. First game, use bananas, 100%, only go for things that link out of bananas. And that's just how I play it. I'm just like, first match, alright, just ruin his life, make him feel upset. Because when you're upset, you don't play rough. So you're just upset and you're raging or whatever. But after that second match, just go in on it. Like, I'm not even a Diddy Kong player, so it's not like I can be like, oh yeah, I did this to him as Diddy Kong. To be out of this area. Oh wait, okay. But yeah, and then second match, he was all mad. He went Fox, and I was like, all right, this is easy money, and I just actually was like, don't use the banana a single time on that one. All I did was like, if he was off stage or I'd run to the other side of the stage, BM just throw a banana back, be like, yeah, whatever. It was stupid because I'm just stupid, man. I'm just stupid. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, it's 10:32. I've been playing for like 4 hours. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe I'll have someone else here as well. Alright. Have a nice night, y'all. Or, well, single person who's watching. Who still hasn't said anything.